What y'all really know about this though? Let's keep it a stack. What y'all really know about this? Keep it a stack, right? I remember it had to be maybe 2015, 2016, maybe even 2014. I remember it was Christmas, the PS4 just dropped, the new gen just dropped, and I remember my dad got me Batman Arkham Knight, and as soon as that fucking game hit the PS4, I fell in love. Like straight up, I probably have like at least 200 hours on this game. The best, and I mean the best game I have ever played in my life, and I stand on that until I die. Plus, I'm a big Batman fan. And I'm just now noticing that the intro to the game itself is like 7 minutes long, so I'm just going to paraphrase everything that you need to know. Basically, it's been 9 months since Joker died in Arkham City, which put a hole in all the crime that was going on. Then Scarecrow pops out of nowhere, threatens to nuke the city with some gas or whatever, some gay shit, you know he be on some whole shit. And then the city evacuates. It went from 6.3 million to a couple hundred, or like 1,000 or something like that. And only one person can stay in the city. You know how Batman works. Like, you should know already.
Fucking peak. I may not sound like it, but yo, when I say I'm excited, I am excited. Like, this game really ruined my childhood, bro. Like, there's so many cool details about this game. Here's one of them. You can hear people talk. Like, the villains, you can hear them talk. Like, you can just fly over them and just hear them talk. That's cool, right? Second one. When I think about second one, I'll let you know, but I promise. Just keep in mind, this is 10 years old, by the way. 10 years ago this came out. I'm pretty sure.
Shut your fucking mouth!
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the
Yes,
evacuation
sir.
going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did.
I'm sure
Now
she
the
did.
real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If
Got
you
me.
find it, tell your men not to engage.
I got it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
Alright, so we just gave him a phone, so he has direct contact with us.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
It's crazy. As quick as he enters, just as fast he exits. Like,
Oracle.
if that makes
I need
sense.
the location.
Oh, hush up, nigga. Okay, so there's another thing. We are going to run into our first side mission. You're gonna, I want to point it out when we're almost there. Or you might hear it.
12 seconds later.
You hear that?
Alfred, I've discovered a mutilated body. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Yo, side note, they're shooting guns in the air. They can act like. Wait, you see me? Oh. They getting active down there. But check it. One of the side missions. Failure. A lot of them are around here.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Okay. Failure. Alright, so scanning for evidence on his body, right? We can already tell this right here, this is like a tissue scar, right? Or a burn?
Scar tissue on the upper
Scar
arm.
tissue, okay.
I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary.
So he's a thief.
A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Oh, that's crazy. Alright, so he has, what is this? That's like a, that's, why am I getting so close? That's like a, that's a lockpick? That's not a lockpick, that's a lock.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right
Okay.
ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
Okay. Let's see what else you got. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. He has metal in his bones.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's
I was wrong again.
joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of
Drugs.
prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
It probably is, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what do I know? I only been playing this game since it came out, but good job, old man.
You can't stop us now.
Damn, they're really beating the shit out of him. Alright, now let me show you something else that's cool, right? Basically, if we just glide over here, then we come back, we find someone, and then we hold down R2. What y'all call it? What's that called? CTE? Yeah, that's straight CTE to the brain. Like Batman swinging a fucking bat full power at your skull. What are you doing? CTE incoming, bro. I swear. Like, you're not getting out of that. It's impossible.
You're safe. Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Oh shit. Slow-mo. Last second save? Like, who is he feeling like?
City's overrun. You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a chance.
I'll send someone to pick you up. What are you doing? Evening the odds.
Alright, so if we do this, let's even the odds. Coolest scene in the entire game. Look at this. Batman invented aura.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
What? Oh, this is. Oh yeah. Here we go.
5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off.
Yeah, now I'm in the driver's seat. Here we go.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards.
I'm not sure. I can see the future. You might want to stop.
A few moments later.
See the future. Man, I tried to warn you, Slime. You good, Mud? Oh, damn. Chill! Oh, I had that. Alright, watch. Now, let's exit.
That takes care of the vehicle.
And then he even exits cool, bro. Like, he's so cool. Now, let's see what this guy gotta say. You know, I see him, niggas on the verge of death crawling away.
I'm dying.
How bad can it really get? You know?
Get away from me! Get away!
You know? And he looks from a car crash. Wear your seatbelt, Skids.
15 minutes later.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
That voice sounds familiar. So automatically, you do with the gun, he's gone. Through the window, that's pretty cool.
You should really
Another thing about this game that you should know is environmental takedowns. Let me give you an example of an environmental takedown.
Something tells me this wasn't.
They're deadly. Don't get hit by them. But that uppercut might be even more deadlier. Like, can I get a replay on that uppercut? Don't get hit by them.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
And dude right here is scared.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No!
That's crazy. He gassed his own guy. And he looked shook. Like he looked like he just saw a ghost, bruh.
Nothing like
Shook.
a little natural immunity.
Natural immunity. Fuck you, Ivy. But the star of the show, Poison Ivy, which actually she plays a big role in this game. You just don't know it yet.
What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
She said it better than me.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me.
Yeah, that is.
Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
Well, Batman just got swooped up, but the funny thing about that is that he came back just as fast as he left.
You're coming with me.
Funny how things turn out, right?
What's wrong?
What was wrong? Oh, here we go with the bullshit. Alright. So the tanks are out now. I'll explain more about them later, but just know, for right now, tanks on the street equal bad. Also, we have gadgets. You know, the simple, if you play Batman, I really won't have to explain these gadgets, but for the new people, I'll do a little demonstration. Go boom, zip line, throwing star, grappling hook, smoke bomb, remote controlled throwing star, remote controlled car. In the remote control car
16mm cannon operational.
is badass. 16mm cannon online.
Riot suppressor engaged.
something gun. Now, okay. Let's talk about this. Now,
Spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving to Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
okay, let's talk about this. Whatever this was, that was lethal. I don't want to hear nothing. That is lethal. He shot these 3 guys. Anything that gets shot out of a tank is lethal. I don't care. Those guys are dead. They're dead.
5 minutes later.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Damn, Batman, you putting shorties in the trunk? I didn't know you got motion like that.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower
Alright,
level.
the GCPD building plays a good role in not only the game, but the story. You can go into the GCPD with the car and just explore, for real.
What is that thing?
But at the same time, these are where all the villains are going to end up being locked up.
Any progress?
You're going to see what I mean.
Analysis.
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far. Who taught you to drive?
Oh, Charlotte.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Oh, no, like that's a random dickie. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
And Jim is here stressing, yo.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good.
Prayers up for Jim.
Another cell.
It's good. I'll visit you sometime.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Yeah, I do. One good thing about the GCPD room, or whatever you call it, is that they have the evidence room. And in the evidence room is a really cool, they got really cool Easter eggs, but they also got a Riddler trophy. And now the Riddler trophies, let the game, all I'm going to say is let the games begin. That's all. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to let my dude do all the talking for me, though. 3, 2, 1.
Diddle, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
And this guy means straight business. He was not lying. This will really be important later. But basically, I'll just give you the little rundown. Basically, we're on Bleak Island, as you can see in the corner. And these are all the riddles that we have to do all over the island. We have to get all these riddles. If you look on the top corner, it says 1 out of 243. So we are 242 short. I am not about to have a fun time. Also, you can interact with this Batman's gun from Arkham City, and if you break the glass, you got a new gun. You got a new weapon. Like, just giving out weapons, like, yo, peak gaming. Plus, this game came out 10 years ago.
Excuses before, sir. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, We've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long.
Okay.
Then there's this. It's a strange one.
One of the dudes we saw.
We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty.
Alright.
Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
We just spoke with him.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
I got you.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear.
I got you.
I've got a skeleton.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
Alright, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Riddler locations added to the map. Now we know. Now if we go back to the map, we have. I can feel just the bullshit. Trophy. We got trophies to find. We got trophies to find in the next video. Yes, I'm ending it here. But hey, without that being said, though, you know what's crazy? I used to say, like always, no outros and no intros. That really used to be my outro and intro. But now I got like a new outro. So like. But since it's a throwback, let's do a throwback outro. So with that being said, like I said before, no outros.